everybody, happy World Book Day today. My little boy and little girl have dressed up. Should I show you what they've come as? Gray, come here, Nova, come here quickly. Show the boys and girls at school what you've come as. So you've come as
a cat.
A cat. Say meow.
Yeah.
And Gray, come here. Oh, he's getting his things on so you can tell what he is. Get your book as well. Bring your book so they know what you are.
Okay.
Quick as you can. Quick, quick, quick. Go, go, go. So Gray has come as a spy, and it's this book. He really likes this book. It's called 006 and a bit. And show them what your spy goggles do. So at night time when we're all asleep, he spies around the house, don't you? Yeah. And he looks really, really cool. What do you do?
I go with him.
And she goes with him. So Nova is Gray's cat. So that is it. Gray's a spy today, and Nova is his spy cat. So go and do your work, carry on with what you're doing, and I'm going to read you a story. I thought I would read this story. It's called Dave's Breakfast Blast Off, and I've tried to wear a dress that looks a bit like Dave's fur.
Mom, I know that book.
You like this book, don't you? And I've got my orange hair, so I think I'd look a bit like Dave. So I'm going to read this to you. Here we go. Dave was big and cute and quite fantastic, and so were his breakfasts. After a long snooze and a big stretch, he trotted into the kitchen, but Dave was in for a shock. His bowl was empty, 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 empty! Dave waited, and waited, and waited, and waited. But the bowl was still empty. Luckily, Bug had an idea. Let's go out for breakfast. Let me see this little bug here. Dave stuck, you say here. Dave stuck his head out of the cat flap. His rumbling tummy got everyone's attention. Bug explained the plan. So all his friends have come, and they're going to try and get him some breakfast. Hedgehog stood on Squirrel. Bird stood on Hedgehog. Ouch. Mouse stood on Bird, and together they hoofed Dave over the fence to look for breakfast next door. So he's sneaking into next door. Can you see him climbing up here? And he's sneaking into next door to see if he can get some food from there. So
From the rabbit?
Well, he might get it from the rabbit. Sure enough, there was breakfast. It was a little breakfast, but it was still a breakfast. Surely Budgie wouldn't mind if Dave had a tiny taste. Oh no, he's going to eat the Budgie's food.
Maybe I'll eat all of it.
Crunchy, thought Dave. So he's eating the bird's food. Rumble, rumble, he was still hungry. Surely Hamster wouldn't mind if Dave had a little nibble. And can we see the hamster asleep here, and it's got his seeds in there. Crispy, thought Dave. Rumble, rumble, he was still hungry. But Rabbit's carrots would never fill Dave up. Can we see all the rabbits here? So they wouldn't fill him up either.
Why? Because they don't eat carrots.
Well, he just was so hungry. He ate fish food, spider food, stick insect food, tortoise food, and smelly socks. Hang on a minute. That isn't even food. But Dave was still hungry. It's a bit like the hungry caterpillar, isn't it? But hungry Dave. Suddenly, Dave's tummy made a different noise. Ping, pong, flop, flip, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. And another flop.
I'm ready, darling.
But just then, Dave saw something amazing. Now that's breakfast. Maybe he could just have a little bite. And it says on here, dog. So that's
Dog.
a dog's bowl.
Yeah, and why
Dog
it says,
food.
and why,
Oh, no.
and why it says dog, because it's a doggy.
Yeah, it's a doggies. But the dog wasn't happy with Dave. And look at Dave's big belly. He can't even move, can he? He's lay there all full up. The other pets weren't happy. Dave's tummy wasn't happy either. He had eaten too many breakfasts. Dog, come closer. Can we see the dog's getting closer and closer, and the animals, they're all angry because he's been eating all of their food.
Look at the fish.
And he doesn't know what to do. He's like, oh.
Look at the fish.
I know the fish isn't
The angry
happy.
fish.
Dave's tummy was out of control, but there was nothing he could do to stop it. Ping, boing, flop went Dave's tummy. Something big was about to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh no! What has Dave done? He's made a smelly smell with his bottom. That's because he ate too many different breakfasts, didn't he? So he's got, and he's blown. Everybody who ate says oops and pop, and his bottom has blasted everybody away. So they've all flown over the fence. It had been a long, hard morning for Dave, but not to worry. It was almost lunchtime. And there's Dave, and he's got his bowl there ready for him. And he's hungry again now. So after doing all those silly things and eating everybody's food, he was ready for his dinner. Silly Dave. So that was a bit of a funny story. And I hope you liked that book today. That's Dave's breakfast blast off. And his bottom did blast off, didn't it? Ooh, gross. Hope you have a lovely day. Can't wait to see the photos of you dressed up, if you're dressing up at home or if you're in school dressing up. Have a great day and we'll see you next week. Say bye.
Bye-bye.